She'll bite you.
Oh, baby girl. Yeah. Almonds is getting upset.
Good girl. That's a big dog right there. It's velvety. It's like velvet. Cool. The deer whisperer. We love the deer.
Oh, that chunky guy.
Come here, Lee. Hey, look how old she is. Oh, she's the oldest gray deer. You're old, huh? You're old. You've been around. Half of these are yours. Half of these are yours, aren't they? Where's the little squad? The mini squad? Y'all need to get to cover. We got a storm coming. That's my man. That's almonds. That's hopscotch. That's road rash. That's really awesome.
This is bananas.
Look how big he is. He's like the biggest squad.
He's like chunky monkey.
He's got the small antlers, but just built frame. This dude's got huge antlers, but he's got a smaller body. Mm. And you can tell she's the oldest one. Been
Can't
around
he
since-
just be chunky monkey, please?
Chunky monkey?
Chunky monkey.
It's chunky monkey. Chunk. Big chunk. Oh, look at you. Oh, yeah. You think I have more almonds? Yeah, the little
That one's Baxter. Here you go.
Alright guys, I guess this is going to be the wildlife episode today. You saw the deer there at the beginning there. Bucks are starting to show up mixed in with the doe. Summertime. Everybody's hanging out together. And then today, when I came out into the garage to check on the boat, I noticed that there's a little bird over there building a nest in my weed eater. So, yeah, bird just decided to come in and start setting up shop here in the Ryobi electric weed eater. All right, I got the vlogging lens back on the camera here, 10 to 18 wide. I do my DSLR vlogging on a Canon T7i with a 10 to 18 millimeter lens on there, if anybody was wondering. But I'm over here by the bird nest now. Let's take a look. So there you guys can see what we got going on here. She started this today and she's about got it done. It's a full-blown nest. So the bird keeps coming around the corner here I keep spooking her. She sees me and runs off. Hides up in that tree right there. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Thought about moving it. We'll keep an eye on this, man. We'll keep an eye on this story here on the channel. You guys know me, man. I'm team nature. I'm not too upset that she's building her nest in here. If I can facilitate life and help a mother bird, you know, lay her eggs and keep them protected here in the garage until they're old enough to fly out, I'll do that. Back at the house where I used to live in Roy City, if you guys have been watching my channel for long enough, you'll remember the old house back in Roy City. On the porch there, we had a bird's nest, and they came and they laid their eggs there every year that we lived there, pretty much. I think for several years in a row. They came back, and every year they would build their nest, and we'd never knock it down. We would leave it up there. They would build it out of mud and sticks. Anyways, this little bird over here building a nest once again in my garage, and I'm just gonna let it ride, man. We'll keep an eye on it. It'd be pretty cool to see if she lays eggs in there, and then maybe if some little birds hatch, we can like watch all that and film it on the channel. So yeah, I guess this is just turning into the little wildlife episode. Make sure you go down below and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in seeing how things turn out. I'll make sure I keep an eye on it. If this is your first video, my name is Justin. Thank you for tuning in. Out here in the village where I live, we have just wildlife everywhere. Deer coming in the yard every day, show up and grab some almonds. A fresh bag of almonds here in the garage. I'm always feeding the deer. And you know, you can hand feed them, pet them. It's pretty cool, man. As you guys saw at the beginning of the video, there's a big buck that's been coming around. He's been being really cool lately. Let me touch his antlers and pet him and stuff like that. So it's cool stuff. You got to be careful. But here in the summertime, generally, you know, the deer are pretty mellow. Fall time, different story. Got to be careful. You never know what they might do when they're in the rut. But here in the warm weather, it's all good. But yeah, bird over here building a nest in the weed eater, and I'm fighting the urge to take the skeeter out. All right, guys, it's been a couple days since I came out here and filmed the bird nest, but I just wanted to show you guys. If you'll look real close down in there, you can see the egg. There's one little egg down there chilling. It's kind of red in color, red, brown looking egg, speckled. One little baby bird egg in there. Here. We're gonna leave it alone, let it ride. Keep you guys updated on the progress, man. Maybe we'll have a little baby bird in there one day soon. All right, guys, what's up? It's currently storming outside. Got the rain coming down, lightning, thunder. Kush is freaking out as usual. Thunder buddies, send Kush some love, but I wanna show you guys something. We got an update again on the weed eater bird nest here. Check it out, guys. Came out here, check on the nest, make sure that it survived the storm because I had the garage door open for a while, and let's take a peek inside. And look at that. We got 2 eggs on deck today. So our mama bird has come back and laid another egg in the nest. So that's pretty cool. I don't want to mess with it too much. I'm just gonna let it ride, but I wanted to show you guys. We've got 2 eggs in the nest today. Pretty crazy. It's been like maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 days since she built the nest. And then now, just a few days later, 2 eggs on deck. But yeah, I figure some of you guys might be interested in seeing the bird nest over there in the garage. I'm just gonna let it ride, man. It's not bothering me. You know me, team nature. I'm with the animals, man. So I'll let her keep her nest over there and have her babies over there on my weed eater. I don't know what I'm gonna do about taking care of the yard, but yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna weed eat, but it is what it is. I'm gonna let those birds do their thing, hatch their little babies out, and then that'll be it, man. Maybe next year she can come and build her nest on the outside of the garage. But yeah, storming outside, lots of thunder and lightning. Kush is inside tripping out, so I'm gonna get back in there with him, but I just wanted to show you guys that little bird nest over there with the 2 eggs in it. Yesterday there was 1, now we got 2. Bird update. This is turning into like a nature channel over here, man. It's not just fishing, it's everything. All the animals, man. Let's go. Alright, what is up, guys? I'm out here for the first time on my bass boat with my pit bull Kush down here somewhere. He's around here somewhere. Come on, Kush, say what's up to everybody. As you can see, Kush is down here running around on the bass boat. You're out here joining us. His first time out here on this boat. He's been on a boat before, but he's never been on a bass boat. So I wanted to get him out here and see how he does while we're out here fishing. It's the middle of the day, we got a little wind, but it's nice out here. I'm curious to see how this dog does while we're out here fishing. He's, I'd love to tell you guys that he's just perfectly behaved and chill, but he's got a wild side. Can be a little bit of a maniac, so I'm gonna take him out for a little bit, maybe an hour or two, see how he does, bring him back. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. We'll go fishing with Kuda and just hang out with the dog out here on the boat today. Doing good so far, bud. Keep it chill. You ready to go fish? Let's go. All right, guys, as you can see, I'm out here on the bass boat with Kuda. Just pulled up to this marina here. Wanted to get somewhere where we were a little bit shielded away from the rollers. What is that, Cooper? He's super interested in what's going on. I'm curious to see what he'll do when we catch a fish, if we catch a fish. I'm hoping to catch one while I've got him out here with me. But yeah, like I was saying, I just wanted to roll up somewhere where we had a little bit of shelter from all the rollers. There's a bunch of holiday boaters out here for a Tuesday. Send a bunch of rollers out across the lake. Try to get a little footage of, we made a short run up here. I tried to get a little bit of footage of him on the way, but I couldn't really get up and get on pad really. I had to kind of drive the boat. It was so choppy, there's so many rollers. So I got a feeling this place is probably going to get more crowded further along into the day we go. But this trip is more so about getting Kush out here on the boat for the first time. Let him see what it's all about. See if he'll do okay. He's just wandering around checking things out. He wants to get off and get on the docks, which I knew he would, but we try to keep him from doing that. There's a fish. What's that, Kuda? What's this, Kuda? Kush, what is this, man? What is this? Decent little largemouth. What's that, huh, buddy? Is that a fish? Did you catch a fish, Kuda? Good job. Good job, man. You caught a fish. What is that? Huh? Look at that. Yeah, he wants to eat the fish. For sure. What is that? Is that your first largemouth, Kuda? Huh? Yeah. All right, man. Let's look at that guy. See if we can get us another one. Let's let him go, Kuda. Here he goes. He's gone. You stay on the boat. He's gone. Stay on the boat, man. Did you catch a fish? Did you catch a fish, Kuda? Good job. All right. Got one in the boat. Got to see how he reacts. He just wanted to taste it. Yeah, Kuda just wanted to love on the fish. All right, so that was about 3 casts in. Caught one up here by the docks with the Fluke. So see if there are any bigger fish hanging out. Fluke gets it done again. We got one on the Fluke, Kuda. And he was up in there in the shade, boy. He was a shady boy. Was that fun? Was that fun, Koopa? Huh? You keep hitting spot lock, man. You gotta get off the juice. Look out, Kuda. Hey, watch out, Kuda. You're gonna get hooked. See those big tubes down there? You can see fish swimming in and out of them. Whoa. Catfish probably go into those tubes. Stay on the boat, Kuda. Yeah, I would have filmed while we were launching, but he was just being a maniac and just swimming and didn't want to stop swimming. So I had to pretty much reach down in the water and drag him onto the boat, get him to stop swimming just to get him on the boat at the boat ramp so I could get out of people's way. But yeah, there's another fish. Oh, man. Right up in the back of that corner right there. Felt like a good bite too. My drag is not set well. Felt on that last fish, he was pulling a little bit of drag, and I was like, what the heck? And that dude right there definitely came off due to a bad drag set. Come on, buddy. That dude is not gonna hit it again. Damn, felt like a good fish too. Maybe he moved over here. He seems super interested. It's cool to see, you wanna catch another fish, Kuda? It's cool to see the dog interested in what's going on in the water. Just like me. Just like me. Here comes some rollers, Cooper, hold on. See how he does. Stay on the boat. Careful, Kuda, don't get hooked. Get off the trolling motor, man. This fool's on my motor. Straight on my motor, Cooter. Get off my motor, dude. At least want to get this rod off the deck so that he doesn't get troubled. Don't want my Cooter to get hooked. Let's roll, Cooter. Come back here, Koopa. Come on. Come here, Kush. Kush, come here, buddy. There we go. Another thing I have to be mindful of is the heat. It's getting hot out here. And letting Kush drink out of the bottled waters, but he's still just standing on the deck while I'm fishing, getting hot. So got to be mindful of that. Make sure that I, you know, make a run every now and then. Keep him cool. That's what we're going to do right now. Let's go ahead and make a move. Good job, Cuda. Good job, dude. Woo! All right. I think you did all right. That's my man. You did good. We made a run back towards our neck of the woods. Kush did fine riding in the boat. And I'm gonna go fish some docks that are a little bit more familiar to us. You ready to go catch some more fish, Cooper? We're looking for docks that are sitting in about 20 feet to fish. That's what I'm looking for. What is that, Cooper? Huh? Hmm? Is that a man? Caught a bunch of fish off this dock in the past. Let's try to do it again. Man, if you guys haven't seen my last video, I guess I'll take this time to mention it, man. It was a little different than what we normally do, but I rescued a deer from the middle of the lake. I just rescued a baby deer from the middle of the lake on this boat right here. So go check that video out if you haven't seen it already. If this is your first video of mine that you've ever watched, consider subscribing. I put out new content here all the time. Mainly it's fishing content, but every once in a while, we'll save a deer from the middle of the lake. And that's what we did in the last video, and it was crazy. So if you want to see that, go check it out. Today we're out here trying to catch fish. As you saw earlier in the video, there's always some kind of wildlife going on this channel. We got the deer, we got the birds, we got the baby deer in the middle of the lake, we got the dogs. So if you like that kind of stuff, if you like nature, wildlife, there's a couple different looking ducks right here. I don't know what they are, but anyways, like I was saying, if you like that kind of stuff, man, consider subscribing to the channel. A lot of people ask me if I like this rod, if I would recommend this rod, if this is a good rod. Hey, how you like those Lunkers rods, man? People ask me all the time in my DMs, in the comments. Might have to do a video on that one day, give you guys my honest assessment of the Lunkers TV Edition Defender Series rods from Favorite. So if you're interested in seeing that, click the thumbs up button and subscribe for more. One fish on the fluke so far, Cuda. At least you got a taste. At least you got a taste today, man. As you guys can see, Kush is doing great. I'm not doing so good. Got a late start today. Came out in the hottest part of the day. We got a little bit of cloud cover, but the lake is pretty calm, so not the best conditions as far as a moving bait goes, and slowing down and trying to finesse them out here, moving slow with the dog is kind of, I don't know, kind of got to keep moving, man, so I keep a breeze on my mutt. Doing good though, Cuda. All right, Cuda, back of the boat, go.
fish. Nice. On the jig, too. What's that, Cuda? Oh, there goes our fish. It was a Guadalupe bass on the finesse jig with a little half of a bandito bug on the back of it. Right off the corner of that dock over there. We lost our fish, Cooper. Yeah, we lost our fish. Where did he go, huh? Kush is wondering what happened to him. He's like, hey, dude, I was supposed to get the lick of fish. That was the deal. Did you get shortchanged on that one, Cooper? Oh, I'm sorry, my mans. I'm sorry, my mans. Let's see if he's got a friend. On the bandito. You got a bandito bug. Almost caught us a jig fish. Yeah, but we didn't. We missed him. Got him up to the boat. Tried to flip him. And he came off. Careful, Cooper. Ooh, thought I felt a little nibbly nib right there. There's a nibbly nib. Yeah, right here on this point, boys, there's another one. Look at this one, Cuda. That's a nice fish. Look at this one, Cooper. Come on. Oh, chill out, bro. There we go. Fat jig fish, dude. What's that, Cuda? What's that? You catch another fish? Good job. Good job, man. You caught another fish. Yeah, there you go. What about that? That's a nice one right there on the jig. Right off of this ledge. There might be more fish here. So I got a spot locked. There's would have been the third one on the day. That last little Guadalupe came off right at the boat. We'll count him. Two jig fish in a row right here by this dock on this little thing right here. That was a fun fish to catch right there, man. He was down there a little ways. Hit it on the drop hard. Nice hard bite. Boom. Another Lake Travis largemouth. Two largemouth and almost a Guadalupe. That's what's up. Two fish makes a video. Out here fishing with my boy Cuda, Koopa, Big Rig, Dirt Dauber. He got a bunch of nicknames, man. It's my pit bull. His name's Kush. He's 9 years old, man. Out here acting like a 2-year-old. Oh, but he's doing pretty good. As you guys can tell, he's just kicking it, checking out the water, checking out the fish when we do catch one. So I'm proud of him so far, man. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, I just had a hard bite, dude. And my drag slipped. That was a do-do-do-do-do. I don't have much longer out here. Dog's starting to pant pretty hard. He's looking for shade. So then we're gonna have to call it a day. Take this dog home, get him something to drink. But it was fun coming out here and popping a couple real quick. It's not that hot out here, Cuda. It's probably 80 degrees, but he's in the sun, in the direct sun there. Trying to keep cool. I don't blame him. You okay, bud? You ready to go home? Careful, Cuda. Don't move us, man. All right, dudes. I think we're gonna have to call this one at 2.5 fish. Just a short fishing trip today. Out here with my boy Kush, see how he did on a bass boat. At least I know he'll chill while I'm fishing and he won't get hooked and won't mess with the rods or anything. So I could probably bring him out at a different time of the day, morning trip, evening trip, something like that. I think he would do good out here for several hours, but he's just down there panting, trying to find a cool spot. So I can't blame him for not wanting to be out here in the sun. So I'm gonna go ahead and motor on back to the ramp, get the boat put back on the trailer, give my boy some water and some shade. But yeah, successful trip, I would say there. For first time out here with the dog on the bass boat. As I mentioned earlier in the video, he's been out on boats before and he always did really well, but this is his first time out here fishing. So I'm proud of him. He caught some fish. You ready, Cooper? Well, as you guys can see, my poor pit bull has had enough. So we're back at the boat ramp now, about to get the boat put back on the trailer. Ain't that right, Kudo? You did a good job, man. Good job, Koopa. You ready to go swim? You want to swim, Kuda? You go swim. Yeah. Yeah. We made it, dude. We made it, dude. You want that long loogie, dude? Good job, Cooper. All right, now we go get the truck. Come on. Yeah, man.
got my helper Kush now that we know we can go. Got a little distracted on the launch. There were people down here. He wanted to go play, but other than that, we did pretty good. Come on, buddy, over here. Let's go to our truck. Let's go, buds. Right here in our truck. Up, up. Good mans. All right, this is the part where I leave my dog in the truck. Don't worry, AC's running. Parking brake's on, he's good. Hopefully he doesn't drive the truck away. I'll push the Skeeter back out and get us on the trailer while Kush waits up there. Yeah, Kuda, you just wait. This is the non-glamorous part of bass boat ownership. Launching and loading over and over and over again, man. You want that launch and loader, dude? Launching and loading, loading and launching. Let's go. Motor looks good, trimmed up. That's the number one thing, man. Always make sure the motor's trimmed up so we don't drag it down up the boat ramp, I mean. How'd you do, Kuda? You chilling? All right, buddy. You wanna get out? You go play. You can get out and go play. Please don't run off, okay? He seems tired enough to where he probably won't run off. Come on, buddy. Stay over here. Kush is gonna climb under the boat, try to get cool. You found some shade in there, Kuda? Crazy dog. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the outro on the GoPro because my DSLR is back there in the boat, riding safely. And yeah, if this is your first time watching, please subscribe. Help us grow the channel to 10,000. Just hit 6.4K last night, so thank you guys that have already subscribed. Shout outs to you for being awesome and helping me grow this thing. Successful mission, I would say, today. Caught a few fish, got the dog out there on the bass boat, see how he would do. He did well. Just pretty much hung out, chilled the whole time. He was really interested in the first fish, pretty interested in the second fish. By the time we got the third fish in the boat, he was like, bruh, it's hot, I want to go home. So yeah, real quick, before I shut it down, I want to mention that the deer video, you know, the last deer video, crazy. Big response on the deer video. Over 100 likes on that video so far, man. So if you guys want to see me rescue a baby deer, go check that video out, man. It was awesome. It was an awesome experience. I felt like I was put there at that moment to save that baby deer. And I want to address something about that. There are some naysayers out there saying that because I touched the deer, the mama's gonna abandon it, and I did all that just to let it get eaten by a coyote. Okay, sorry about that. Back at the house now. Got the boat home. Kush is inside cooling off. My camera died as I was saying. I do not believe that I was put there at that exact moment to save that deer, only so she could go off and die later, an hour later, and get eaten by a coyote or have her mother abandon her. I don't believe any of that. The mother deer will come back and find that baby right there in the park and nurse her, and she'll be just fine. What's that right there? What's that right here? Huh? What's that? Is that mama and her little baby deer right there in the park? Is that what that is? Alive and well? Verified. Alive and well. Oh yeah, if you touch it, the mama will abandon it. Yeah, so that's what I believe, man. I truly believe that the deer will be okay, back with her mama, safe and sound. And I have a very special piece of footage that I want to show you guys right here before we end the video. If you made it this far, you're in for a treat. This one's for you. This is, I believe, was a sign sent to us the other day. We came home, and as soon as we came home, this happened. And this was right after, this was the day after, I believe, I rescued the deer. And I've never seen anything like this before. I've been living out here for a little bit, and never have I seen this exact thing happen. I've seen one or two of them, but never have I seen a squad like this. So you guys check out this footage. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I appreciate you. As I've said probably several times in this video already, please subscribe if you enjoyed yourself. And yeah, man, just check this out right here. I'm gonna leave you guys with this, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Enjoy this right here. Some of the coolest footage that I've ever shot with my camera here. Check it out.